All right, we got the Penn State Nittany Lions versus the Northwestern Wildcats. Hey, man, I don't think when anyone woke up on Saturday, they thought this was going to be James Franklin's last time coaching in Happy Valley. But, hey, that's college football for you. Anything could happen. Nah, that's facts. It's a crazy 180 that happened there. Bro, he's blowing into the tissue, CC. That shit look like it hurts too. Off the gut, ugh. Oh. You gotta throw this earlier. Like, yeah, you can't really pump because it's essentially like a curl. Once the receiver settles down, the DB is gonna be right there. So you can't throw this throw late. Great play though. Oh wow. Already hearing the boos, but yeah, good defense. Good defense right there. I feel like Northwestern, they got a tough wide receiver. I feel like that's when they at their best. Nah, the Browns offense is just a dumpster fire. Not a lot of redeeming qualities there. Yeah, I mean, Penn State, 0 points, end of the first quarter. Like, yeah, that wasn't cutting it. That's probably why you're concussed, AD. I will say though, I kind of like the Penn State, the retro Penn State jerseys. I like when they wear white cleats. There we go, walk in. Now, first touchdown, beginning of the second quarter. I don't know if that's the greatest, but defense or Northwestern's offense kind of hooping. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad it is. This just looks bad, bro. Looks like, it just looks like Northwestern got better players. Oof. Yeah, so you're Penn State. You got two big special teams plays against Northwestern, and you're still losing. Not Ethan. I said Arizona. I can't believe they. I was rooting for them to beat BYU, and they bum asses lost to BYU. But CC, I don't know if there's really a fraud watching the NFL this year. Like, I think this is like the closest year it's probably ever been. And also, I know Drew Lars out for the year. Kind of interested to know when it happened. So, I mean, he made it to halftime. They're just getting killed by the screen game. Absolutely killed by screens. Obviously, you're Penn State. You're up 14-13 at the half. Not ideal, but see how the second half transpired. Was this? I don't think it would. Nah, I don't think this was a quarterback draw. I think he just ran, but nah, it looks like they're blocking. Bro, you got Drew Alari. You're running screens on 3rd and 10. I ain't gonna lie. Get Andy Kotal, whatever his name is. Andy Kotelnicki. Get him out of there, bro. I never thought he was that good of an OC. Like, when Penn State brought him in after the first couple games, I was like, I'm not really seeing what everyone else is seeing. But, nah, bro. You got Drew Alari back here. Like, we running quarterback draws on 3rd and 10. Bro, if you're quarterback, if you don't trust to throw on 3rd and 10, I ain't gonna lie. It say a lot about the team. But, like, you got Drew Alari. You got to be airing that, bro. Bro, I tackled Tyler Algier before, bro. Isaiah Pacheco. They punted this? Oh, my goodness, bro. Yeah, maybe James Franklin did need to get fired. I ain't watched the game, but... Like, you can't run the ball, bro. You can't run on 3rd and 10 across midfield and then not go for it. Now, the black cleats, black spats kind of gross, but... Like, 3rd and 8, drop back with your quarterback, you feel me? Let him scan the field, block up. Now, Penn State's... boys is getting hemmed up right here, but... Yeah, let your quarterback operate, man. Good route. I mean, yeah, we play teams that run. I mean, shit, Wyoming exclusively ran like 21, 22, 23 personnel. I'd agree, Isaiah. I'd agree. Oh. That's what happened. Okay. I did not yet, Chris. I did not. I was going to do it second, but I was talking about Penn State and James Franklin, so I was like, might as well just go watch this game, but... Yeah, bro. It's all bad. But, like, defense is, like, they're still playing hard, which is the thing, right? Like, a lot of times when a team, they kind of, like, quote-unquote, mail it in, you can see, like, oh, players not trying as hard, jogging off the field, jogging around. Like, they're still playing hard, bro. Oh, yeah. I ain't deal with none of that. I think it's splitting hairs. I think both teams... I think Cincinnati, Nebraska, like saying who should be ahead of who, takes away from the fact that Texas should not be ahead of either of those teams. So that's what people need to be worried about. People need to be talking about Texas jumping all the way up to 20 after the weekend. Like, that's more egregious. But I do think Washington should be ranked as well. I think Washington should be ranked. We'll talk more poll stuff in a second after we watch a few of these games. Oh, sheesh. It's a big play. Needed that. 21. You did not look fast, my boy. Yeah, I don't think they should have been 26, Quentin. Like, the resume they had, they were like, that was like a 40, that was like a 50th type resume. Like, had they not started one, they would have been way further than 26. Nah, Michael, we watched Indiana after this. Or, I mean, we watched Indiana right before this, yeah. Indiana for real. Good throw, good catch. I think Indiana should have jumped A&M. Indiana probably this. They might legitimately be the second best team in the country right now. I wouldn't have been mad if they put Indiana at 1. What went wrong here? What went wrong? It's kind of get pushed off the line. Then we missed that. Don't see the ball there, and yeah, GG's. I mean, they didn't really play a lot of defense there, Michael, but bro, Indiana beat Oregon on the road. They beat Illinois by what was it, like 53 or 50? So you know, Indiana is I'd say them being 1 would be warranted, 2 warranted, 3, you know, fine. But you don't want to see that though. Fuck.
Has not played meaningful snaps as the quarterback at Penn State with Drew Aller as the starter for 3 years.
Okay, AD. Okay. You would never know it by the way you talk in chat, but that's good to see. Good to hear. Oh my God. Hey, this shit wasn't even close. That shit was not close. Oh, my boy. Yeah, he got lit up right there. And that's going to be it for the James Franklin era over there in Happy Valley now. I talked about it, you know, in a post and all that. I don't know where Penn State goes from here. I don't think they're going to be able to get Kurt Cignetti. I had seen Matt Rule, but, you know, kind of a 3-game stretch. It just went downhill, torpedo quick. I don't know if it's going to get better for Penn State. I don't see a world where the move they make next puts them in a better spot. You know, a different spot for sure. Like what was going on, you know, obviously that's wasn't acceptable to Penn State, you know, the higher ups. I just think different isn't necessarily going to be better here. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. But yeah, no, crazy performance, crazy turn of events there in Pennsylvania. I think I'm not sure who Franklin goes to. Like it's one of those things you're gonna have to see how the dust settles on like all the coaching moves because there are gonna be a lot of coaching moves this offseason, I feel like. But I think James Franklin will be a hot name, and he's the type of guy where like if he goes to a program, their program is gonna be better. Like mind you, James Franklin had Vanderbilt going 9-4 in like back-to-back years, so he a good coach, right? Like he might not be able to win the big game, but he wins most of his games. So definitely a coach that's going to be sought after